Aye, that's a fact. Until one day, Bork made an interesting discovery. Snap trappers love rain. And they can't wait to play in the mud.
Well, the Snap Trapper is incredible, but let's see what secrets we uncover with the next class of dragons.
The Sharp class. These dragons have a generous dose of vanity and spend a lot of time preening. My personal favorite is the Deadly Natter. Bork says that Natters have the hottest fire in the dragon world. We found the best way to train her was to approach her carefully, slowly moving around back toward her tail.
Her tail? You've gone mad! It's full of poisonous spikes that can launch at will!
Yes, but if you move slowly enough and you show her you're not a threat, she'll let you smooth her tail spikes down.
There's more to the Sharp class than just Natters. Let's look at what Bork wrote about the Timberjack.
This dragon attacks out of the sky with razor-sharp wings and can slice through a forest of trees like a giant guillotine.
But those long wings of the Timberjack make it impossible for him to even scratch his back.
Yep, and if you scratch his itch, he's your friend forever.
Another brilliant survival tip. A perfect opportunity to teach our new trainer about this class of dragons. The Tidal class. These beasts live in the watery deep and they can outswim the fastest ship.
Did Bork even know that the sea was full of dragons?
Not at first, but he soon found out that the open sea was no easier. Because if there's one thing that sea dragons like to eat more than a fish, it's a whole boatload of fish. And after that first sighting, Bork called it a scaldron. As we now know, that sea dragon fills itself up with water, then heats it in its giant cauldron-like stomach. One blast from that hot water, and you're finished.
We found out something surprising about Scaldrons. If you want to train them, douse yourself with water. Turns out they like anything that reminds them of home.
Stop it, stop.
Look at what also lurks in the deep. It's the mighty Thunder Drum. This beast moves through the water like a tornado, and is capable of delivering a sonic blast of pure dragon power. The story goes that Bork got lost ice fishing, and he stumbled across a Thunderdrum nest. That must have been quite a rude awakening, because when a Thunderdrum hatches from its shell, it makes a sound so loud, it rattles the sky. Now, here's a class that might stump you.
What symbol is that?
It's a symbol for the mystery class. We don't really know how these guys work. That's why they're a mystery. Is it a tree? Is it a rock? No, it's the Changewing. This strange dragon can disappear into any environment.
Bork noticed that Changewings are curious creatures. And they display mimicking behavior. Whatever they see, they love to copy.
Changewings are known for their acid breath and their ability to hypnotize. But finding one takes a keen eye.
Does being able to change color mean their skin's softer?
For some, yes, and it makes them vulnerable to attack, so these dragons protect themselves in a strange way. Like this beauty, the Bone Napper. This odd creature collects the bones of dead dragons and makes itself an unusual coat of armor. The best way to deal with this brutal bag of bones is to subdue it with force and fear and firepower.
Sure, right. That's what you did, Gobber.
All right. You give a bone napper whatever it's looking for, and it's just like an overgrown puppy dog. Look, why don't we go on to the next class of dragons?
Finally, strike class.
Every dragon in this class is characterized by blazing speed, vice-like jaw strength, and extreme intelligence. I give you the Skrill. This elusive creature is highly secretive and is known to ride lightning bolts. Found only during electrical storms, it can shoot bursts of white fire. If you get too close to a Skrill, your hair will stand on end. Well, let's see what else is in the book. The Night Fury. Speed, unknown. Size, unknown.
I guess this book really does need updating.
The unholy offspring of lightning and death itself.
So, Hiccup, how did you train a Night Fury?
First, I had to get his attention. Then I needed to earn his trust. Everyone wonders what it's like to fly. And now, thanks to Toothless, we know. These islands are full of dragons, but I've never seen another Night Fury. I have so many questions about him, but I do know one thing. Toothless didn't just become my friend. He became the friend who gave me my purpose.
Ah, he's quite the dragon, I'll grant you that. So, now you see, everything we know about dragons started with one very unfortunate Viking who had a hunger to learn more. Over the years, curious Vikings like yourselves have updated the pages, and in time, Bork of Dragons became Book of Dragons. It's now a very big part of our Viking heritage, so big that Bork the Very, Very Unfortunate was soon renamed Bork the Bold.
I bet you wish you knew him.
Well, I do know him. The fact is, we all know him, thanks to the Book of Dragons.
And I guess one day new kids will know us by how we trained our dragons.
Aye, that they will. But in the meantime, you kids can carry on where Bork left off.
Well, then I'd better finish these Night Fury pages. There's still so much to learn.
Yeah, like how fast Toothless can go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know his top speed, but... Oh, somebody wants to find out, does he? Okay, let's find out.
Last one to the peak has to clean the stables.
Hey, wait up! I gotta see this.
To be young, wild, and have most of my limbs again. Oh, right, congratulations. Now you're on your way, our newest dragon trainer. It's time to meet your first batch now. Ha ha!